Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be a empties video, and oh my gosh, this has been so long overdue. I've been meaning to do this video for so long, and I almost caved in and just threw out everything the other day because it's been piling up in my room and it's just become such an eyesore that I was like so close to throwing it out because I'm like, you've waited so many months and you haven't gotten to it yet, you're never gonna do it. But I held on to it and I'm finally getting around to doing it. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so if any of you have watched any of my previous empties, you know that I am a hair care freak, especially shampoo and conditioner. I go through like crazy. So let's just get that out of the way because there is a lot of it. I've mentioned to you guys countless times that I love the L'Oreal Sulfate Free line, and I was not joking, clearly. As I said before, I don't really have a preference for the actual type. So there's Everpure, there's Oleotherapy, what else is there? There's the Evercream, and I think there's like one or two more maybe, or I could be mistaken. But I really do love them pretty equally. I will say if you have thick, coarse hair like I do, you'll probably like these two better. This is the Oleotherapy, which is infused with oil, and then the Evercream is an intense nourishing, and it's super hydrating and super creamy. So if you have finer hair, you probably won't like these two. If you guys have like more normal hair, you will love these. I recommend these to anybody looking for a really inexpensive but great quality sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner line from the drugstore. They're absolutely amazing. Then of course I have the Oleotherapy Deep Recovery Mask. This is one of my favorite deep conditioners from the drugstore. I absolutely love it. It makes my hair so manageable. It makes it feel really soft and it gets rid of a lot of the frizz. Again, if you have finer hair, I don't know if this will be a must-have for you. It could weigh your hair down, but for any ladies with dry, coarse, curly, just damaged hair, you will love this stuff and it will save your hair. Some other products I quickly just want to get out of the way because again, I mention them in like every single empties. That is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. Again, if you self-tan at home, you will love this. If you tan in a salon, you'll love this as well. It's a great exfoliant to just remove any dead skin, just bring your healthiest glowing skin to the surface. Next, I have some makeup remover wipes. I say this all the time. I don't like makeup remover wipes. I think they're a wasted step. They tug on my skin. I don't like them, yet they always end up in an empties video. I will say I do use these on the go. So if I'm at work and I'm going straight to the gym, I keep a pack in my car, in my glove compartment, so I can just quickly wipe off any of my face makeup, just so I'm not sweating with a full like foundation mask on. I did not like these. I felt that they were too harsh on my skin. It caused my skin to get really red after using them, and it was just way too abrasive with the little scrubbies on it. Surprise, surprise, I found a couple more shampoo and conditioners. So the first one I want to talk about is the Herbal Essences Naked. This is the cleansing conditioner. So this is a product that's like similar to the Wen, where it's a 2-in-1. And I actually really, really like this. This is one of the few cleansing conditioners that I actually feel like it cleans my hair as well. So usually I'm not a fan of 2-in-1 products, and that's because I feel like they're decent at each. So it's a decent shampoo and a decent conditioner, but I need a good quality conditioner. And this actually really nourished and moisturized my hair pretty well. And I would definitely repurchase. Next, I have my 3-Minute Miracle by Essie. This is something that I pretty much always have on hand. It's a great deep conditioner. This tends to be like my everyday conditioner. Yeah, so this is definitely a staple for me. Next, I have this High Pro Pack Extremely Damaged Hair Intense Protein Treatment. I bought this when I got my hair highlighted the very last time that I was blonde, right before I dyed it like super dark. This was probably about a year ago now. And I bought this to try and help my hair, but I realized that my hair does not do well with protein treatments. It actually makes it a lot more brittle. It's very sensitive to protein. So anything that has protein in it, I usually I'm not a fan of. And I know you're supposed to use protein very sparingly, and even if I use it like once every other week, every time I use a protein treatment, it just makes my hair feel like straw, so I just tend to stay away from it. Next is something else that I've actually had for a really long time as well. This is the BC Bonicure Hair Therapy Amino Cell Rebuild, and this is a repair rescue treatment for damaged hair. I think I saw Chloe Morello talking about this like ages ago, And I think she had gotten maybe a treatment in the salon, like using the Bonacure hair therapy line or whatever it is, and she said it like made her hair feel amazing. So I hopped on Amazon and I found this. I wasn't blown away by it. I didn't hate it. It's like a gel-like consistency, so it's not anything that's like super rich or creamy. It did make my hair feel nice. Would I repurchase it again? Probably not. But yeah, I mean, it was just something nice and different for me to try out. And then last I have, well, not last, but I think this is the last like shampoo and conditioner product I have, and this is the Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco conditioner. For me, the organics products are always a huge hit or miss. This is probably my favorite, or one of the only conditioners I like from the organics line. It's pretty moisturizing. I will say that the organics conditioners, at least for my hair, aren't the best because they tend not to be very moisturizing, and of course I need that moisture in my hair. But yeah, I mean, it was okay. I love the conditioner. I love the conditioner from this line. The Argan Oil of Morocco. I mean, not the, what am I saying? This is the conditioner. I love the shampoo from this line. Okay, so next I have a couple of makeup items, which I normally don't have because I really don't go through makeup that much. It's really hard to go through makeup products. But the first two things I have here are mascaras, and actually I'm pretty sure that I have a ton more mascaras in my drawer that I could add to this, but I just haven't gone through them and like picked them out. But these are like two of my Holy Grail mascaras, drugstore Holy Grail mascaras, and this is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion and Jordana Best Lash Extreme. Love these. I've repurchased already. I cannot be without them. They are two of my absolute favorites. Next, I have the Revlon Precision Dark Lash Adhesive, and I bought this. This is like really old. It's like almost dried shut, but I bought this because it had the little wand on it, and at the time, I wasn't, not that I'm a skilled lash applier now, but at the time I was even worse, and I like the idea of having the little brush so I could brush it on the lashes. I really like this. It was a nice adhesive. I now prefer a clear lash adhesive or a lash glue. I did purchase the Duo after I purchased this one, but I would definitely repurchase this again. Next, I have a Mica Beauty gel liner, and I really didn't have this very long at all, and it completely dried out, so it's not usable anymore. Like, this is pretty full. There's like a ton of product in here still. It's just shriveled up and dried out to the point where it kind of like moves around in the pot. So there's really no bringing this back to life, and it's really not worth the energy because I have a ton of black liners that I use. And then my last makeup product, I technically didn't finish, but it is a freaking mess. It cracked and it just broke into a million zillion pieces. And this is the NYC Sunny bronzer. So many people love this. It's an amazing bronzer, super inexpensive. So yeah, I definitely repurchase this again. I just have a ton of bronzers that I'm working through, so I don't see a need to repurchase it ASAP, but I definitely will in the future. Next, I have some candles. I only have one to show because I've actually like depotted, or I guess cleaned out, all of my other candle jars, but I've used up the maple popcorn. I've burned through 2 warm cider and caramel candles. I've also burned through, what else? I burned through a couple more, but they're all like the fall scents, and a lot of the ones that I hauled in my fall haul, I've gone through a few of those. And then I also have the French lavender. Yeah, this one is a really nice lavender scent. I find it was great for the bathroom. I would definitely repurchase this again, but I think it was like a limited edition for like a collection or something, but they always have similar scents coming out of Bath & Body Works. So if you like lavender, I'd really recommend this. Here I have another bottle of Latisse. I always have these in my empties. I've gone through actually quite a few of these, but I've been throwing them out. I haven't been saving them. I go through about one of these every month and a half. So yeah, I cannot live without the stuff. It is a savior. I love it. It's amazing. Next, I have some vitamins. I have my fish oil and my cod liver oil. Yeah, I think these two work great, and I have repurchased them, and I would highly recommend them to anybody looking to grow some really shiny, nice hair. Almost done. We're almost getting to the end. So here I have another one of my Acura Cleansing Gel Facial Cleansers. I spoke about this a bunch of times in previous Empties videos and skincare videos. I love this cleanser. I'm not currently using it right now because my skin has been super finicky and just really all over the place. But I would love to implement this back into my routine at some point. It lathers really nicely. It's very thick. It's not over drying. It cleans your skin. It removes makeup. I really like this cleanser, so I'm going to probably try to implement it back into my routine, but I would really, really highly recommend this to anybody who is looking for a nice, organic, good quality face wash that's not too expensive. Alright, so we have another hair product. I promise it's the last one, but this is the Herbal Essences Naked Dry Shampoo. And I loved this when I first got it. It smells amazing. It has like this super clean scent and it feels really, really lightweight in the hair. But it just stopped working. And as you can hear, there's a ton of product in there. This is completely clogged, and the only way, I tried spraying it upside down, I tried putting it under hot water. The only way this comes out is in like speckles of white. It doesn't even like spray nicely. It's just white speckles everywhere. So I had high hopes for this. If they can change the packaging on this or fix the issue with the little nozzle, that would be fantastic. I would definitely repurchase. But until then, no good. And then the very last product that I have is a skincare product. This is the Lancome Genifique Youth Activating Concentrate. This was a really nice serum. I actually got this as a gift, and I don't know, it just gave me this like youthful glow to my skin. I think that I had been lacking because I was using so many like anti-acne products and things that were drying out my face. So at the time when I was using this, I loved it, and it was giving me great results. So if you guys are in the market for a great face serum that it's going to give you that like youthful, glowing skin and just like healthy skin, this is perfect. But for me, I'm not at a point in my life where I feel like I need to spend like $100 on a serum for my face. And we're not there yet. We're not. What? Those are all the products that I have used up in the past couple months or so. Give this video a thumbs up if you want me to continue collecting my trash and sharing it with you guys. My battery's about to die, so I'm going to make this quick. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!